Welcome back to another episode of Searching for McGuffin with your hosts,
George,
Dan,
Gabe,
and Link.
it's 2023. Last week we took a look at...
That's the year we're in, yes.
That was the movie phone voice guy, no? Was that...
hello and welcome to Movie Fun.
No, but the trailer guy.
No, the way that you said it, it was just like
It's 2023.
And today we're gonna have a special episode for you.
You guys remember those trailers? They
Yeah.
used to have the guy and he was just like, in the year 2023.
In a world.
Yeah, that's right, in a world for sure. And that's the world that we live in. The one from all those trailers in the 90s. Now that's the year we live in. Last week we took a look at all of the stuff we didn't, what we didn't even get to watch, right?
Yeah.
And this year, we're going to take a look at the stuff coming up. Not everything, because when curating this list, this document, there was like 7 million things that are coming out on the schedule for 2023.
content, baby.
That's right. But we are going to do the homework so you don't have to. We're going to tell you not what's good, not what's bad, but the only things we care to talk about and whether we think they're going to be good or bad. So here's your look at 2023, and hopefully at the end of this year, if we remember or care enough to, we'll look back at what we did today and see just how right or wrong we are. So we're going to pre-grade the stuff that is coming straight to you in the year 2023 as we predict to the future. Oh, am I leading it out too? Oh, that's right. I forgot about it. Okay. So let's just get right to it because there's a bunch of stuff and we don't want to waste your time. So we're going to start with the category of games as voted by our panel of judges here. Why did I turn into a game show host, by the way? Should we establish like the grading scale?
Yes.
You want to go over it?
All right, so here we have. I'm gonna start with the bottom. F. An F is 1% to 59%. D 60 to 69 like a regular grading scale.
We're doing the school.
Yeah, the scale is on the right-hand side.
Yeah, except for one thing that they don't have in school, which I think they should implement.
They actually should now that,
So whatever, B is an 80 to an 89, A is an 90 to 99. The one thing I think they should actually start putting is S for 100%.
I can't imagine getting an S rank on a test.
Bro, you get an S
I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm going to be honest with you. That's what I'm going to call it.
I think I'm going to start doing
I think people should do that in schools.
You're going to get S rank,
fantastic.
100%.
I mean, that would sound way cooler, but then I would be way more sad about getting an A.
Okay, can I show my age here and ask what is the origin of the S rank? Like, why is it S?
Monka S.
Fair enough. All right.
Only Nicholas is going to get that.
So the first
He doesn't even listen to our
Don't
show.
watch our show.
the first game that we're gonna attempt to grade ahead of time, Fire Emblem Engage.
Bro, I haven't played Fire Emblem since the first one.
I haven't played since the Game Boy Advance.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have
Link?
never played any. So
Really?
But you've played with them on Smash,
Yeah,
right?
they're my favorite fighters in Smash. Actually, I have all their little
Oh
trophies
yeah, every single sword fighter.
Yeah, because it's C-sticking.
here. They're my favorite amiibo.
Oh, they are the coolest ones.
Yeah.
Are they have the recent ones been notoriously great?
No, they've been fantastic, yeah.
No, they haven't been great.
He said notoriously, so I'm like, he said notoriously, so I assume
do they have a bad reputation of being
For
amazing?
being so good.
Yeah. What is it? 3 houses?
Yeah, Three Houses, Awakening.
3 chefs and a chicken.
I think this game will be an A. I would probably give it a 96.
You think it's gonna be an A?
I'm gonna give it an A too.
I'm gonna give it a B.
I would give it a 90. It's either be a 96 or
Nah,
96 or
that's
98.
too specific. I can't do that.
Yeah,
that's
no.
too much work.
We're gonna do that thing
I
where
start school
Link
Monday,
starts
right?
decimals and
No, because that's how
Yeah.
that's how they've been ranked, like 96, 98.
They're like Pixar films.
a lot of people have told me that the last Fire Emblem was an S tier.
Yeah,
It was S tier?
It was, yeah.
Oh, maybe I should.
It was
put
a
in
perfect
A.
game, yeah.
Yeah, but no, I expect this one to not be as good as that one.
All right.
That's my call.
But if it is an S, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, so I got A,
I got B.
Oh, I thought
Link
we were
has
all
A,
doing. Oh, okay. Yeah.
and Dan has what?
I need to be different.
I can see it being a B.
B. Oh, you think? Oh, we're compromising if we can, but we're not gonna take too much time. So okay, so that seems like in between an A and a B. Dead Space. You guys heard about this one?
I don't know what this is.
They're redoing
Remake
the
is
horror.
It's like a.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a
But
game where
how
you're on the highway.
are we talking remaster or remake?
Remaster from the ground up, I believe. I think they already remastered, so they're remaking. They're remaking.
They're
So it's a
remaking the
remake.
same game.
Yeah, it's a remake. It's the same game, but they're remaking it from scratch.
What did the original game get?
Same studio?
It's like a B+ in my opinion.
All right, I'm gonna give it a B.
No, but I mean Dead Space. People love Dead Space.
Yeah, people love Dead Space. It's just me. I'm not a horror guy, so don't go by my rating.
It's a horror game.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
horror
giving
Give
game.
it a
D.
B.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
give
could
it.
see it getting
Go.
an A.
Getting an A. Okay, I'm gonna give it a C because I'm tired of you remaking the same game and selling it to me.
How many times have they done for this game?
Nah, just for any game.
Oh,
Stop
in general.
remaking games.
Okay,
just make
that's
new
fair.
games. Just re-release the same old game, okay, and make new games.
Are you still mad about The Last of Us?
Yes, last week I complained about The Last of Us. I don't even have a PlayStation. I'm offended. I'm not gonna get one now just because of The Last of Us Part 1 remastered for $70.
Dude, I gotta play more video games, but also I have to study more.
Now you gotta get that PhD.
Yeah, you're what's the term when you're postponing like gratification?
Delayed gratification.
Delayed gratification. I was almost there.
Postpone.
Yeah, half
Postponed
You were
gratification.
50% of the way.
Yeah. All right. Hogwarts Legacy.
I think this game is gonna be great,
I think
but I also see this game having a lot of bugs, especially since they pushed it already.
I'd give it a B.
I'm gonna give it a B,
I'm gonna give it a B too.
even though I want to give it an A,
I'd give it an A. Yeah.
because I know
think it might.
I think
I
I'm
think
gonna
it
have a lot
might
of fun.
fall flat.
Because
On
of the
its
racism,
face?
right?
Transphobia.
I'm sorry.
I've heard that there's parallels that some people think that the goblins they're fighting for their freedom, but they're being oppressed, and also
That's
drawing
exactly why it's gonna fall flat. You're
Okay,
right.
that's interesting. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought we were-
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling.
Ah. Okay.
I have a friend who's
I
very.
think it's gonna flop.
Yeah, I think there's a chance of that too.
Yeah.
I have
Actually,
a friend who's very.
don't trust me with predictions because I thought Anthem was gonna be one of the greatest games ever.
You weren't.
What a piece of garbage.
You were not wrong to think that though. So that's on them. That's Bungie, right? Was that Bungie?
No, it's not. It's
Oh, no.
EA.
I can't keep track.
And that was the first
No, it's
mistake.
fair.
Yeah, that was the first.
That was
mistake.
not me for
Maybe you
thinking EA
should've-
can actually do something good.
Yeah. Don't trust them. Okay. I scratched out Octopath Traveler, but
Keep going. We scratch it off for
Yeah,
a
we
reason.
scratched it
Skull
out.
and
okay, but then we
Bones.
stopped scratching stuff up. Okay,
No.
Skull and Bones. Do you guys know about Skull and Bones?
No.
Skull
No.
and Bones is like an open world pirate game. It's basically Ubisoft's answer to
Is that
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Right.
a different studio.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be an expansion for Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but then they're like, we can just make this a whole game.
That game was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that game was awesome. So imagine focusing on just that, on just the sailing, on the
B.
pirate portions of
I'd give it an A.
Black Flag.
I can't do this grading thing. I'm gonna give everything a B.
I'm gonna give it a B too because that's how I feel about Sea of Thieves. So if you beat Sea of Thieves, then maybe you'll get an A. But
I'm not gonna lie. Sea of Thieves was a lot of fun. I played it for like a week,
mhm.
but that week I had a lot of fun with my friends.
Star
I mean,
Wars,
there's no
Oh, sorry.
beating Sea of Thieves. So.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could take out the disc and beat it physically.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Oh, I'm gonna give this an A.
I'm gonna give it an A.
I'm gonna give it an A too.
It's Star Wars. I'm giving it an A.
No, if it's as good as the first one, which there's no reason why it should be, because they could just basically just do a new story with the same.
Did you beat the first one?
Ninja. No,
Mm.
I'll get to it this year. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
For our-
Before
for our-
March 17,
We're
2023.
literally in March. What?
That's when the game comes out.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get.
Wait
it
a
right
minute. We're getting a Star Wars game and a Star Wars TV show at the same time.
Oh man, God is
Mm.
good. Oh, I didn't realize.
all the time. Resident Evil 4 remake.
Stop giving me remakes.
I'm not even gonna grade this.
Wait, wasn't 4 really good though?
4 is my favorite Resident Evil game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I played it to completion with my wife while we were dating on GameCube. With that being said, I have purchased it maybe 12 times in my life.
Leon?
Yeah, Leon.
Yeah, no, that game's gonna be an A.
Yeah. You know what? I was going to score it low just because it was
That
another
game's gonna
remake.
be an A.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll give it an A too.
I'm not ranking it.
Okay, good. I respect that. All right. Stop releasing the same game, especially this game. This is like with Skyrim.
Yeah, but Skyrim's
Yeah, Skyrim.
This is-
Skyrim's
this is
one of the greatest games of all time.
This is
You
one of
can
the
remake
greatest
that
games
one.
of all time. Okay, Resident Evil 4 is everything after that just pales in comparison.
guy.
Yeah, that's how good this game is, buddy. That's how good this game is. All right, Crime Boss, Rockay City.
S.
I'm gonna give that an S. Explain why.
Do you know about this game, Dan?
No, I don't.
Oh, you're gonna give it an S after this. Go ahead.
It is a first-person shooter that takes place in a Miami-esque locale in the 90s, starring Danny Glover, Vanilla Ice, Michael Madsen, Danny Trejo,
Sorry. The
and-
best game in the world?
and Chuck Norris.
There you
No
go.
way.
The game's already an S tier, bro.
This game's gonna suck. Watch.
Oh,
S
yeah.
for suck.
But I'm gonna
But
put
suck
it.
is still 100%.
This is my expectation. I'm gonna wait for reviews because I'm not gonna make the Pokemon Violet
Wait, who's
mistake.
making it?
Doesn't matter.
The next game is Legend of Zelda.
Wait,
Tears of the
actually,
Kingdom.
that's a good point. That's a good point.
I don't know.
Does the first letter start with an E?
No.
Who's making this game?
It's an EA.
Like,
I
to
feel
get
like
that
only
many
EA can afford
actors?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually
Nah, don't tell me that.
I actually pulled up the information. And I closed it. All right, let's
I
talk about
doubt
the
it's EA.
I'll let you know in a
I'll look
second.
it up.
Okay.
Keep going.
Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
It's gonna be an A or up, but I'm gonna give it an S.
I'm gonna give it an S.
I'm gonna give it a tier above S. Is there like 100?
SS,
Plus-
baby.
S.
Okay, I'm gonna.
S-
no,
S
that's not
plus.
no.
Oh wait, no. Well, no, that's what you get, right? In
But that's what the
is
German.
it SR?
That's what the German secret police was called.
No, you're
Yeah,
right.
no,
but
you can't.
SR.
You
There's
can't name it SS.
Yeah, no. Let's. Okay, it's just an S then. I'm not gonna give it above.
S plus.
No extra credit in my class.
Is it S plus? I
Call
know
it-
there's something above.
Call it extra credit.
Isn't it God level?
God tier.
Isn't
Give
God
it a
tier?
G.
A G for God
Yeah,
tier.
aren't there like gods in that game? Anyways, Legend of Zelda. That's a slam dunk. If you guys haven't played Breath of the
Yeah.
Wild,
If it's anything like the first one, then we're
Yeah.
A-okay.
I feel like it'll be better.
Yeah.
Mechanics will be better.
yeah, it'll just be an improve. If it's like a slight improvement on the first one,
Yeah, even better,
with
yeah.
a brand new story, I think it'll
Yeah,
be.
it's, yeah.
That's how I feel about Jedi Survivor. Like it'll be as good as the first one if they just slightly improve. on the
505
formula.
games.
505 games.
In-game studios.
All right.
Okay, so that's
Wait,
Legend
who's
of Zelda.
making 505? I've heard that before.
They're
Is
make- yeah,
making Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. Rockaway City.
So we said S for Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah,
I believe it.
yeah. That is Danny's game of 2022.
Suicide
Earlier.
Squad.
I'll say it. Yeah, it'll be my game of 2022
All right,
as well.
Suicide Squad 2022 or
Yeah,
2023?
no, yeah. The
2023.
the original one was his game of 2022, even that came out like 5
Oh
years
yes,
ago.
because he.
That's been my entire year.
You're
Yeah.
so
I was just playing
2000.
it before.
And
hopping
late.
on.
You're so 2000 late, Danny.
Yeah, but this year will be 2000 and great.
Yeah, but I
Suicide.
had time to
Barry, it's
appreciate it,
me,
so I
no
don't-
Hank.
Suicide Squad, kill the Justice League.
I think it's gonna be
D.
an A.
I think it's gonna
A
flop.
D? You think it's gonna suck?
I'll give
Really?
It, I'll give it a
Yeah,
C.
it
I'll
no
give it a C. I'll
shot,
give it a
bro.
C.
Bro.
No shot.
Listen, I'm gonna give it an A, knowing that it could be a B. If it completely fails, I'm gonna get upset.
I'm
'cause
gonna give it an A.
It's the reason I went next gen.
I'm gonna
I'm
give
gonna
it
say
an
Are
A.
you serious?
Like, it's not the
oh,
reason.
Man, I'm sorry.
No, listen. It's not the reason. Like, because
Buckle
the
up.
price was right this holiday season, so I was ready to jump into the games I play on next gen. But that's the first next gen exclusive title that I'm gonna be buying.
I'm like, I'll
What?
publicly admit if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this game's gonna suck.
No
all right.
shot. Bro.
I really hope you're wrong.
No, I'd agree.
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6.
I'm not grading this.
I'm gonna give it a B because Street Fighter 5 sucked and it was PlayStation exclusive. And
It
we're
sucks.
Is
and
this a
this-
free roam one?
yeah, it's.
I'm gonna give it a C.
Oh yeah, wait, is this a free roam one?
Wait, is this
Yeah,
one where you
yeah.
can walk
Oh, okay,
around?
then never mind. I'll
Yeah.
give this a B.
I'll give it an A.
I'll give it a B.
I think
I'll
it's
give
gonna
it a
be
B.
fun.
I'm gonna
I
give it
actually
a
want
B.
to play this.
This
I
is the
forgot
first
that's
time they're
free
doing
roam.
something like this, right?
Yeah, it's the first time we do it.
I'm gonna give it a B.
There
This
might
is
be
not
some-
how it
I
goes.
actually want to play this.
There
now.
might be some kinks.
I take
so-
that
Yeah, it
back.
might be a hit out of the park though.
Yeah, they might.
I'll
But
give
I'm
it an A.
gonna be cautious. We're getting it on Xbox, so we'll see. The Expanse, a Telltale series, and I left this on the list for you.
I'm giving it an A.
You love this show, don't you?
I love this show and I love Telltale.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a B.
That's wise.
What about you guys? Telltale.
I have
like-
no opinion on this.
Me
Okay.
neither.
Are you done with the formula for Telltale games?
I don't care about
Oh
Telltale
yeah,
games.
I've been done since the first one.
Okay.
What is that? What is that?
What's a cat?
Was that a cat?
Our listeners can't see the cat.
Ah, hello.
He's holding the cat up. Assassin's Creed Mirage.
What is this one
I
about?
think it'd be a B.
Was Valhalla good?
I liked Valhalla, but
I've heard very mixed things.
okay, here's the thing. I wait for the Assassin's Creed game to drop to $20, and they have the Discovery Tour, which I use for educational purposes. So I love the game because the game's only $20.
This game's gonna suck.
I haven't played one since Black Flag. What is Mirage? What's it gonna be?
No, I do know. It's like, I think it's like, I don't want to say it without being insensitive. So I'll look it up. Go.
Is it like the Dust Bowl or something?
No. That was a weird. Okay.
I don't know how you got to that. But
I thought desert, and then I thought,
No, it
Mirage.
is
Somewhere else.
the proper term for Assassin's Creed Mirage. It is set in 9th century Baghdad during the Islamic Golden Age. And the game will
It's a
follow
cool setting, but
Basim ibn Ishaq.
Ooh.
And he was in Valhalla. So
What?
Yeah.
oh, now I got to play Valhalla.
Valhalla's, I liked it. Especially
Vikings.
I stopped playing at Black Flag.
Origins wasn't
They had
that good. I played the Discovery Tour.
Odyssey.
Orange was all right.
Orange?
Origin was right. All right.
oranges are okay.
Oranges are okay.
No, now I kind of want to play Assassin's Creed Oranges.
But they took their time with this one, though, because Valhalla was 2 years ago.
That's true. So it might
the
be
yearly release was my
2
problem.
years? Wait, like 2021?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was 2020. I was about to
Yeah,
lose
but we
my
won't
mind.
get this one until 23.
23.
Yeah. Okay,
It
so
is
what did we say?
23.
What did we say? B?
Yeah, I'll give it
I'll give it a B.
Okay.
I give
B.
it a D.
Whoa, okay.
D for
I don't
Danny.
trust Ubisoft to like do anything.
Okay, the thing about Ubisoft is they make great games to go on discount in 4 weeks. So,
See,
Isn't
that's
Ubisoft making a Star Wars game?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm scared it's gonna suck.
it's
That-
going to be
but-
the best $20 Star Wars game you've ever
Well,
bought.
no,
Just
isn't-
wait 6 weeks.
That's not the game that's like gonna be like supposedly like open world and all that stuff, right?
That is that one.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know. They announced
it
like
Square
10
Enix?
Star Wars games. I
It's
lost
going to
track.
be The Division Star Wars, right?
Is that what they said?
That sounds
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Actually,
I do
Yeah,
like
not
the
gonna lie.
division.
Yeah.
Division 2.
Yeah, the Division
Like
1
both.
disappointed me.
Division 1 was not.
Yeah, it disappointed me.
I played it by myself.
Okay. Marvel Spider-Man 2.
S.
S.
Yeah.
That's an S.
I can. If it's not,
It's
wow.
it's an S for Spider-Man.
It's an S for Sony.
No.
Okay, that's clear. The Wolf Among Us 2.
I don't know what this is.
I'm gonna give it an A.
You've never. This is one of my favorite games.
I'm gonna give it an A.
Yeah, like this is probably. I'll try not to be hyperbolic. On my top 50, maybe
Nah.
100 for sure.
Nah, that game
100
is
favorite
great.
games.
Wolf Among Us is great.
Yeah, Wolf Among Us is
Top
amazing.
100.
Yeah, I actually have an interesting story that is a little kind of a side quest. A student once told me, "Why don't we do better plays like a Wolf Among Us?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? That's not even a play." He's like, "What if I write a Wolf Among Us 2?" And I'm like, it was like the end of the year. If you spend this summer and you write the Wolf Among Us 2, I will guarantee you that I will get it performed somewhere. Came back. Nah, I didn't write it. I didn't get it. And that's it. That was the end of the
Did
story.
he start?
No, he didn't even join. He didn't join drama.
Honest?
He was so ashamed.
Oh.
He just left. He left the team.
Bro, what an ambitious student right there. I'm gonna write a screenplay to this whole thing.
So, The Wolf Among Us is based on the comic book series Fables, and it follows the big bad wolf in like a noir setting. It's like a detective murder mystery. It's good, really good. So I'm gonna go A because that game's buggy. The Lord of the. Oh, what did everybody else say?
I said B.
I'll give it a B
Oh, no.
because I
gave it an A. I gave it an A.
Okay.
I don't have opinion.
I gave it an
on
A.
it.
All right. The Lord of the Rings Golem.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I don't have.
What? You don't have?
S,
You were
baby.
just telling me you were excited for this game.
Wait, are you literally just Gollum the entire game?
Yeah. You're
I don't know if I can
S,
take that.
S.
I don't know if I can. Honestly, I don't. Out of all the characters you could make a game about, you decide to do Gollum.
I mean,
Are
if
you-
I
It's an S,
if I can be
baby.
Golem trying to sneak my way to
Nah, bro, the sneaking in games is the most anxious part for me. I hate
no,
it.
because this is what I want to do. I was telling George, I want to go to Rivendell, and I want to.
Rivendell.
Dang it.
Riverdale. He wants to go to Riverdale.
I want to go to
Season
Riverdale.
7.
I want to go to Riverdale, and I want to. When Elrond is eating, I want to eat the crumbs that fall off his plate as Golem.
Okay. I hope that's a mini game in the game.
You know what? I'm giving this an S.
All right, I'm gonna give it.
Wait, no, I gotta see what this looks like.
I don't think you can even see. I think we've only got like screenshots.
There's gameplay, no?
Oh, is there? I don't think so. Is there? Are you looking at gameplay right now?
It says, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a D because it got delayed. It was supposed to be on our list last year.
Nah, this game looks like crap.
Yeah.
If you can do what I want to do, what I said, This game's gonna be the greatest game
I'm
ever.
giving it a D because it's Lord of the Rings and I can't F it.
All right.
That's kind of weird.
No,
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
All right.
Aragorn. I can.
You got. What about you, Dan? Lord of the Rings Golem.
S.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, we'll play that game together, Danny. We'll play that
out of
game.
all the
play it
games.
together.
Oh, do you think they have couch co-op? Like one of you's Golem and the other one's like a
The
different
other
colored Golem?
No, Smeagol. One of them's
I-
Smeagol, the other one's
no,
Golem.
Oh,
you
and
you can have 4 golems.
Whoa, we're designing this game.
Yeah.
It's just Among Us with different
With
golem
different-
skins.
You know what? Let's get that kid to write it. All right. Star Wars Hunters.
This is a mobile game, right?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna give it a C.
But it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
I'm gonna give it a C.
I'm gonna give it a friggin' F. All right.
Not
'Cause-
even rating it.
I'm-
Yeah,
give
this
it a
game was
C.
also delayed, so it looked bad, and I'm gonna guess it's worse than ever.
And that is.
It's gonna be the Chocobo GP, Chocobo Pro GP of this year.
what?
Oh, I didn't get to talk about that
Yeah,
last.
yeah, give context because that just sounds.
Chocobo Pro GP is a Final Fantasy based Chocobo, the birds racing.
Oh,
game.
Chocobo.
Chocobo?
Is that what? No, it's not. Is that how you pronounce it? Chocobo.
You're saying
Dude,
choke.
I swear you're saying Chocobo.
Yeah, I thought.
Cho-
A Chocobo GP. What is that?
Chocobo. Chocobo are the names.
That doesn't sound like a word.
One more time.
anymore.
One more time.
Wait,
Pronounce it. Pronounce it again.
You guys know what I'm talking about though? Chocobo.
No.
Chocobo.
It sounds like a cereal of chocolate
Yeah,
cereal.
like Count Chocula Chocobos.
CHOCOBO. Chocobo.
Chocobo.
Yeah.
Chocobo.
Is that how you say it?
I don't know.
Chocobo Racing?
You guys don't know about the birds from Final Fantasy?
Oh, Chocobo GP.
I know the rate. Yeah, I know the birds. Yeah.
You just said Chocobo.
You were saying Chocobo.
It's
Yeah,
not
you're
Chocobo.
saying
Yeah, you're
Chocobo.
saying Chocobo.
I still think it's
Are
Chocobo.
you trying to choke a GP?
Okay. Anyways, it was full of microtransactions and the game was broken and it sucked. Okay.
Now I want to play Chocobo GP.
They
Chocobo. Chocobo GP.
They had to put a warning on that game that children were so susceptible to buying microtransactions in it, and now they like less than a year in, they closed the game.
That's
so
a warning
all the
to
money
put
that
in.
they spent. I mean, it'll be
Awesome.
open, but there's no.
I guess
new
you can say
seasons.
those microtransactions were choking
Their parents'
their
wallets.
parents' wallets.
All right.
That's the end of our.
That's it for games.
Yeah, for games.
Now we're gonna go to movies. Are we gonna do all the movies?
Yeah, I think so. We can move through them pretty quickly. We went through all the games.
Knock at the
About
Cabin.
games.
This is Batista?
Yes, Batista and many other celebrities star in the new M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Oh, it's
F.
M. Night Shyamalan?
F.
Okay, I'm gonna give it an F,
I'd
but
probably
I
be a
will
D.
be there opening night.
Nah,
Nah,
I'm
that's
never going to forgive him for
What he did to Avatar.
Avatar.
I never forgive him for what he's done to any movie but I still watch it for
He
some
had a
reason.
good one. What was it?
Not even F, because F is 1 to 59. I'm gonna give it a 0.
He had a good movie. What was it?
Oh, what is a 0? What's the opposite of an S tier?
Split.
Unbreakable?
Split. Split.
Split was okay, yeah.
But Unbreakable.
What do you mean
Unbreakable was
Split was
amazing.
okay?
But he did that, right?
I thought Split was okay.
But he
Split,
did
wa-
Unbreakable.
Split is the one that got him back. Everyone was loving.
Yeah,
it.
everyone loved it. That doesn't mean I have to agree with everyone. I thought Split was okay.
Oh, Glass. Glass was the last one.
Glass.
And Glass was terrible.
But he did Unbreakable, right?
See, I thought Glass was okay, and then the ending is like sucks. But
The ending did suck.
Yeah.
He did Unbreakable,
He
right?
did Old People, Old Town,
He
Old.
did Sixth Sense too. He used to make good movies.
He did Old.
Back in the
Sixth
day.
Sense and Unbreakable, right? And then after that, it
Old
was-
was what, a pharmaceutical company?
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Hey, we saved you one there.
Yeah, we saved it 2 hours.
Um,
Don't watch it on HBO.
Okay, next.
Our second movie after Knock at the Cabin is Magic Mike's Last Dance.
I think I'm just gonna get an
You
A.
know what? I really like the title.
I'm gonna put an A.
That's kind of poetic.
I think this movie's gonna be
Because
good.
it's Michael Jordan's last dance.
I think this movie's gonna be good.
I can't
But,
believe
see,
it.
I read
Are
it
the-
initially, and isn't there a movie called Magic? No, wait, no. What,
Yes.
I read it as Like Mike last. I was like, what is this? I was like, is Bow Wow coming back? Like,
Is it his last dance? You know what?
Yeah,
That's
is
the
it his
movie
last-
I
That's
wanna
the movie.
watch.
I give that S tier. Like
pitch
Mike's
that.
Last Dance.
Well, like Mike, he's a stripper, right? But then he goes back. He goes back into
To play
playing
basketball.
basketball. His last dance.
Okay.
All right, we're writing this.
anyways,
I'm gonna give it an A.
My favorite part was that the sentence started with, "Isn't there a movie called Magic?" I'm like, yes, this is the third
Yeah,
one
this
of
is-
those movies.
What did you say?
This is the third one of those movies.
There's a second one.
yeah, XXL.
XXL.
Yeah.
I'll give it a B.
Was he in that one?
He was in that one. I'm gonna give it a B because people say these movies are good, but I have never. No, I think I have seen the first Magic. I know. I think I walked into it like after another movie.
thought the
Isn't that
first one
Steven
was fine.
Soderbergh?
Yeah, Soderbergh's great, and I like
Yeah.
him. Although sometimes he can be a little messy, but
Not for he did
Haywire?
No, that
he
was
did do
messy.
Haywire. Yeah.
Actually, Haywire was good.
It was good, but it was messy. Like I said, it wasn't a miss, but it was like there were choices.
No.
there.
Say
he did-
Missy or Messy?
I thought
No,
he said messy, but then he said missy.
Like-
yeah,
It was
it's
a mess.
like it's a
partial-
miss hyphen Y. It's not exactly a miss, but it's like veering.
just like
towards
it's not
being a miss.
SYM.
Yeah, it's definitely not. Wait, yeah, it's definitely not.
It's
That's
S
right.
for
Yeah.
M.
Okay.
No, he did that movie Adam Driver, didn't he?
Which one?
Oh, was that him? Lucky?
Oh yeah, Logan Lucky.
Logan Lucky?
I love Logan Lucky.
Yeah, movie's great.
Oh, I thought that was one of the Missy.
No, that
No, that was fantastic.
Yeah, that one was
movie's
fantastic. Yeah, that's might be Daniel Craig's best movie.
Mm.
I think it's better than the Bond films. I love the Bond films, and I think it's better than Layer Cake.
You think it's
You
better
think
than
it's better
Defiance?
than Knives Out?
Defiance? Like is that the one where like Liev Schreiber throws a grenade into a tank?
Maybe. Is he in that movie?
Yeah, he's his brother, right?
I
He
thought
like comes at the end.
this
randomly.
sounds increasingly like Wolverine X-Men Origins.
That's why I'm surprised that you're putting it up there, because I think the third act is like this movie ended strangely like an
nice.
action film. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania.
Give it a B.
Give it a B.
I don't know.
Really? You
I'm
give it
gonna
a
give
B?
Yeah, I think I agree with them too.
I'll give it a B. Yeah.
I'm just surprised the Link is going to give a Paul Rudd movie a B.
I love Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's amazing, but Paul Rudd's
It's not just Ant-Man anymore.
Yeah.
It's Ant-Man and Wasp.
We're not sold on. Wait, that's what the problem with the movie is?
no.
Oh, okay.
I just I don't know.
We're not sold on the new slate of Marvel films.
I
Yeah,
feel like
Marvel-
there's a lot that's gonna happen in this movie because they have to set up a whole
A
Avengers.
lot is gonna
Oh
happen.
no,
in this
Multiverse of Madness.
movie. Part
film.
2.
So,
I'll give it a B. That's me being generous.
You
Maybe
talked me
it'll
in-
be a B.
You talked me into a C
It
because
does. It has a B for Bill Murray.
oh, Bill Murray is in that movie.
yeah, is he like pseudo canceled?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
For what?
All
Garfield.
right, let's go to the
Stop.
next one because that's the one I'm excited about.
Okay, you then read it.
Cocaine Bear S.
Why are you excited about this?
Cocaine Bear.
Oh, fair. That's fair.
I'm gonna give it a B.
I'm gonna give it a B too.
You guys are gonna be disappointed with your.
I think I put the C in the B column for Ant-Man.
Is it gonna be so bad that it's actually really bad, or is it gonna be so bad that it's the best movie I've ever seen?
No, it's gonna be so bad. It's the best movie you've ever seen.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
like
agree with you.
I'm just like weirded out by the fact that the poster just looks like the Sin City.
Sin
poster.
City? Yeah. I mean, I thought it was like a spiritual sequel or something.
No, that's The Spirit by Frank Miller.
Yes.
Okay, so we agree.
With Gabriel Mock.
What did you guys say?
I said a B.
I said B.
What'd you say, Danny?
S, baby.
Yes, we are the same person.
I don't think that's necessarily
Cocaine
true.
Bear.
Cocaine Bear.
Creed 3.
Chocobo Bear.
I love
I'm gonna give
both
it an
Creed
A.
films.
I'm gonna give it an
Oh.
A.
I'm gonna give it a B, only because this is directed by Michael B. Jordan, and it's his first movie, so I don't know what to expect.
Oh, is it? I
Yeah.
did not know that.
So I
will
would- I
slide
mean,
my little mark.
I would
Right down to a B.
if it's better, I'll be happy, but I'm gonna give it a B just in
Okay,
case.
would you say that the first Creed is an S or an A?
A.
I give the first Creed an S, man. I
The
love
Yeah,
first
me
one-
too. I love the first one.
Yeah, the
Give it
first
an A.
one's like on
Oh,
par
you give it
with, like,
100?
the first part is on
Yeah,
like,
I
on
would
par
give
with
it
Rocky,
100.
bro.
I love the Rocky movies.
That thing's on par with Rocky.
Yeah, I think it's better than Balboa, and I love Balboa.
I think it's better than Balboa.
That's valid.
Yeah, I think it's up there with Rocky 1. So
I agree.
Yeah.
So it's Creed's Rocky 1. So I'll go S for Creed. Creed 2 B. I mean A, and I think this one's gonna
Creed
be a B.
2, he
Was it-
fights Drago.
Yeah,
He fights
Drago.
Son of Drago?
Son.
Yeah.
Baby Drago.
I thought that one was fun. Not as good, but I thought
Not
that
as
one
good,
was
but fun.
Yeah,
exactly.
it was an A. It was an A.
Who
Yeah.
directed that one? Was it also? It wasn't Cougar, right?
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool.
Yeah,
Oh.
but Stallone's not in this one, right?
Yeah, he's not here.
Yeah, that's gonna cap at a B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be missing that.
Jordan's gonna have to bring it.
I think
Both
so.
be in front and behind the camera.
But I think
Michael
both
B. Jordan.
But I think he's got help with Majors.
What does that mean?
Jonathan Majors.
Oh, that is. He's opposite him. Oh, you right. But you got Quantumania must see. Come on, guys.
What? I give it
What's
a
wrong
B.
with you?
No, that was me.
Oh.
All right, Scream 6. Scream 6. Is anyone still watching these movies?
I thought I heard the last one was good. No?
I heard it was really bad. It's on,
Really?
Yeah, it's on Peacock.
I heard a lot of people enjoyed it.
I heard it's fun, dumb fun. Those people.
I heard they made a Ryan Johnson. joke.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Wednesday's in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she'll be in this one as well.
I don't know what the.
I'm gonna go D
I'll give it a C.
I have no opinion.
because
I've never-
Courtney Cox is still in them,
I'm being
and it makes me sad.
Courtney Cox.
I
That's
love
correct.
But what's her name isn't gonna be in it?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
No, the main,
That's Halloween,
that's
and
Halloween.
she is still in the Halloween movies.
the lead.
I have no idea. I don't watch horror movies.
The lead isn't in it. What's her name?
Then why do you love Resident Evil 4?
I hate it.
What's her name?
I watch those movies too.
Miss Scream.
Nev Campbell.
Nev Campbell. She's not gonna be in it.
No, she's not gonna be in it.
Nev Campbell still acting?
I don't think so.
No, she just does Scream movies, but not anymore. So I guess not.
Scream 6, D for me.
I'll give it a C.
Or put D. I'm not really.
Shazam!
Shazam!
Fury of the Little
D.
Gods.
People say this movie's gonna suck. I think
give it a C.
I think I'm gonna.
I'm gonna go C.
I'm gonna give it a C.
My expectations are low, and I think it's gonna be mid.
Are they scrapping this one too?
The rumor is yes, and he says he doesn't know what his future holds.
I'll give it a D. D's low though.
I'm disappointed that the
I'm gonna
bad
give it a
guy's
C.
not Mr. Mind.
I'm gonna give it a C.
Mr. Mime, the Pokemon?
No, the Mr.
Mr.
Mind,
Mind.
the little worm that they teased at the end of part 1. It's like my favorite
Oh,
Shazam
yeah.
books are Mr. Mind.
Well, who says that they're not gonna?
Mr. Mind was the #1 villain in the
Who
hero
says they're not gonna
tournament on Facebook that we rigged.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was kind of like the best. One of the
That
best
was a
summers
lot
of
of
my
fun.
life.
Yeah.
We should get him to bring that back. We should do that.
Yeah, we should do that.
Alright, so can we?
Friend of the show or
A friend of the show.
Foe of the show.
back
Foe of
when-
the show.
A foe, yeah.
Fogo the show.
Fogo the Chow.
Back when Facebook was popular, he created a tier, like a bracket, like a NCAA basketball bracket, but with superheroes, right? And he invited his friends to vote on it, and it was a pretty cool idea.
Until we learned about it.
No, we were in it,
Yeah.
but then it was fun. It was a good. We were trolls back then, right? That's the best way to describe it.
It was a nice troll though. It
It
wasn't
was a
that
nice
bad,
troll.
yeah.
We had fun for the superhero ones,
Mhm.
but then when it came to the villains one, we got kind of bored of the bracket. So we just started really trolling and just voting for the worst
But we would invite other people, whose votes we had bought in.
family members.
Yeah.
family
But
members.
the funny part was that the comments defending people's choices. And
Yes,
why,
it was us
It
defending
was
our-
ridiculous, like absolutely ridiculous.
They were the worst, most like we had Pace Pot Pete,
It was like the original.
Kite Man.
It was like the
Stilt
original,
Man.
Yeah.
like the bots to rig the election.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, we basically instead of overthrowing governments, we chose Mr. Mind as the greatest villain.
We trolled so bad that he decided not to do this
yeah,
ever again.
we ended the
We ended the friendship.
Yeah.
He ended the friendship.
and
not
that's
us.
when Facebook lost its popularity
Yeah.
because of that. Yeah. All right.
That was a good summer.
Yeah. Then that's how friend of the show became foe of the show.
He also has a podcast.
No, you're not supposed to. Just go. Okay. John Wick 4.
I give that an A.
His podcast.
No, that's
You heard it here first.
Link is a friend of the foe of the show.
Friend of the Fogo the Chow.
Link is a friend of the foe of the show.
Hey, whose birthday's next? We gotta go.
Oh, we can go for mine.
Yours is next.
Although we're supposed to do a pizza off for my wife's.
What?
We want to go to Miami. We want to order a pie from Miami Slice. A pie from, I forgot what other.
You know what that
slices
sounds
were.
like? Indigestion.
Yeah. No,
For
we
that
only get
weekend.
one slice from each pie.
Yeah, but we're gonna get pizza. Then 2 days later, we're gonna go to Fogo de Chao.
3 days later.
3 days later.
Yeah.
I'll
So,
skip my sister's.
no, you have to.
birthday.
Apparently, these pies are like, oh,
I'm not gonna go. I'm not showing up. It's
That's
not
it.
Fogo de Chao. I'm not showing up at
Okay.
all.
11th Street Pizza, Miami Slice, and then there's another place. We'll tell you which one's better in February. All right. John Wick 4.
I give that an A.
I'm gonna give it an A.
I hope
Hey.
it's an. I hope it's an S.
I'm gonna give it an A.
I'm teetering on an S. but
Yeah, I'm
gonna give it
teetering on an
A.
S.
I want to
but
give it an S.
I don't have that expectation.
Bro, how do those movies end? There's 3 of them. They're all so good.
They're all so good.
I don't.
I think they're I think they
Get
get better.
They do get better.
Yeah.
Bro, they had the Raid Redemption people in the last movie.
It's better than most of the Matrix movies.
Shit, there's other Matrix movies? There's only one in my heart. And the Animatrix. All right. So we all agree. Was that you? You were
You
Danny?
like the Animatrix?
What'd you say, Danny?
I like the Animatrix.
Well, I said A.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I want to
well,
give it an S, but I'm just
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like the Animatrix. I like those kind of like anime collection type things. They're usually hit or miss, but I like hit or miss experimentation.
The animation freaked me out as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Final Fantasy has one like that. Gotham Knights, Batman has one like that. I like those little like different studios that do short films.
Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves. I think it's a stupid name.
Yeah.
But is that a game? Is that like a title of an expansion or a game or something in Dungeons and Dragons?
I'm gonna give
maybe.
I might give it
I
a
would
C.
have to assume so. If
There's
not,
like
it's a really
800.
bad name.
I have a strange feeling this might actually be okay.
Nah, man, it has Michelle Rodriguez.
I have it as a C.
Hey, Michelle Rodriguez, I met her at a movie premiere that she did for this Dominican film, and she was actually pretty good.
Michelle Rodriguez is like any.
But then again,
any
she
Miami
didn't speak.
girl.
She didn't speak English. She spoke the entire movie in Spanish.
We're talking about the one from Avatar?
Yes,
She was in Avatar, so.
not even the other Fast and Furious.
You know
movies.
what? I'm going down to a D for.
I'll give it a C. I'll give it a C.
I put it at a D.
I
I'll
give
give
it a
it.
C.
I'll give
If
it
you
a
want
C.
my full thoughts on Avatar, listen to last week's episode.
I'll give it a C.
I'm giving it a C too.
The Super Mario Bros. movie.
I'm gonna give it a B.
I'm gonna give it an A.
I think it's gonna be a B.
I'll give it a B. I want it to be more.
Yeah, I think a B. is
I'm gonna go as
appropriate.
far as to say that if it is a B, I'm gonna feel like it's an A.
That's C. I can respect that.
It's
Yeah.
got a lot of goodwill.
My ears are hot.
Yeah.
Way to blow.
It's not the only part of you that's hot.
Look at these
He
muscles.
didn't hear it because his headphones were off.
So everybody's an A?
I gave it a
I
B.
give it a B.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I give it a B.
I'm just trying to gaslight you. Okay, so we all agree S tier. All right.
That's all I-
S for Super.
All right. Guardians of the
Is
Galaxy.
that what S stands for? Super?
Nah.
No. I thought we said it was for.
Manga S.
Yeah, there you go.
Good.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
I'm gonna give it an A.
I have hope,
I have hope,
but,
but at
also
the same
I'm
time,
scared.
I can see it being a B, but I want to
At
give
the
it an A
same
because
time,
it's a
I don't know if it's gonna
concluding
deliver.
the whole series.
Drax is dying.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't think has
True.
has James Gunn let us down?
Yes.
What? You're quick to answer.
Do you really wanna?
Ye-
How does the song go?
I like Peacemaker.
I like Peace.
Do you really want? Do you really want?
Do you really
I
wanna?
think
say
Suicide
it?
Squad was good. It was a B plus, but it also had to carry a bunch of dead weight from the
Yeah.
past.
I give it a B.
I think it's gonna be good.
I
A for me.
think the more that I think about Suicide Squad, I feel like it goes lower on my list.
Okay, this is how I feel about Guardians 2.
Love Guardians too.
Okay,
I like.
I
Guardians
love.
too.
Yeah, I loved it when it came out. Then over time, I was like, you know what? It's kind of weird and messy. That's what I'm saying, messy, not the soccer player, right? But then I go back to it, and I'm like, those emotional parts,
Are good.
they're gut punches.
Bro, that
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
I'll give it an
It's a
A.
great movie.
I'll
Thanks.
give it an A.
I'm giving it A. I think it'll be a B, but I want it to end.
I'm
on
hoping
high.
for an A.
I don't know. Drax like throwing that ball at that kid was actually really fun.
Bro, that got me.
Yeah, that actually made me laugh more than the last.
Also,
Marvel
he's
movie.
gonna. Also, I feel like half of the team is gonna die.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And that's
The-
what's gonna give it an A.
I'm calling it. The Guardians trilogy will be a triple A series.
You think so?
I think so.
Wait, what do you mean?
A
Oh, okay.
all around.
All around.
Yeah.
Respect it.
And the holiday special and their parts in Infinity War and Endgame are all great too.
Great, yeah. I also like the parts.
All right.
They're flawless
Pratt-
characters.
Pratt isn't gonna die.
I like.
Gamora's
The,
not gonna die.
no, they're gonna end up together.
Yeah, I think so. They're gonna have a happy ending. Go ahead, Link.
I like their parts in Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah, it was so short though.
I know. I
Drax
thought it was gonna be
This
more, but I
was the
really
only
enjoyed
part
it.
of Thor:
Yeah.
Love and
So-
Thunder I liked.
Drax,
it's the best part.
Rocket,
Yeah, I agree.
Drax, Rocket. Mantis doesn't die. You think Mantis?
I don't think Mantis
I don't
dies.
think
So
Mantis
Drax
dies.
and Rocket.
I know Drax and Rocket. I think that's it.
Drax and Rocket.
Maybe.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, I doubt
Adam
Groot
Warlock.
dies again.
Adam Warlock
Yeah,
dies.
he's in it. I forgot.
Fast and the Furious 10 or
FNF 10.
Fast X or Fast X Part 1. I'm not sure what the
It's
name of this
part
movie
one,
is.
right?
Yeah, there's
Bro,
two
the part
parts.
that it's a two-parter, I'm gonna give this a C.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a
I'm
C.
giving
too.
You know
this
what?
an F.
A C? Are you guys?
I'm giving it a C, but I know it's gonna actually exceed my expectations.
You're right.
you
Like a D?
serious?
Like a D?
I'll
You
be a
think
B.
it's gonna be good?
No.
Dude,
You're
Are you
right.
serious?
D.
That
You
is
guys
bad.
really think this movie's gonna be good?
I think it will impress me somehow. They'll find a way to
I
impress
doubt.
me.
It won't
No.
impress me
Sincerely doubt
personally
that.
because I'm not gonna go watch it.
Who's directing this? Justin Lin?
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
okay. Maybe that goes
That
down.
might be a
lost
lie.
him.
Maybe it's
like,
Ryan.
that-
Maybe
that
it's
might
Ryan
be a lie,
Johnson.
but I feel
Halfway
like-
through.
Oh, it might be Sean.
Yeah,
Penn.
right? Because he wrote it, right?
Yeah,
But he's not
yeah,
directing.
they lost him halfway through.
Oh, never mind.
This
You-
movie's
God.
gonna suck.
Oh no, this movie's gonna. You're right, Louis Leterrier. This movie's gonna suck.
Who is that?
That is the Transporter, 1 and 2, and I think he did the Hulk, which sounds not better for me than
Like Eric Bana Hulk?
no,
No,
that's Ang Lee. He did the Incredible Hulk, the Transporter films, the first 2.
But
The second one's terrible.
The Transporter films made me care about Audis.
1 is great, 2 sucks.
Wait.
Oh, he did Unleashed, which is good, but he did Clash of the Titans, which is terrible. But then he did Now You See Me, which I guess is okay, but
like
I
that
hate
movie.
personally. Oh, I hate that movie.
I hate Now You See Me.
Yeah, I hate Now You See Me. It's
I don't
like,
understand why people enjoy it.
it's a smart movie for dumb people. I'm sorry if you liked it. It's okay. Oh, Gabe, sorry. You're one of those people. But you probably don't like it because you think it's a smart movie.
Dang,
though,
that was
right?
that was a good burn.
Do you don't like it because it's a smart movie though, right? You like
Apparently
it?
not.
Oh, you think it's a
It's
smart
a
movie?
smart movie
It
for
is not
dumb
a smart
people.
movie.
Right, but some people are like, "Wow, oh my gosh, I can't believe the twist and all that." And it's like, no, guys.
What? Do
Oh
you
my
hate
goodness.
it because? Do you hate it because people say that?
I
Do
hate
you
it
make
because
hate
the
you
movie
more?
thinks it's clever.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah, and that's a lot of Jesse Eisenberg movies, by the way. They think they're clever.
George hates The Social Network. Confirmed.
Whoa! You hate Zombieland?
Confirmed. No,
You know, Zombieland doesn't hold up as much as I liked it, but
Okay.
Whoa. I love
Zombieland.
Zombieland.
yeah, but Zombieland 2 almost ruined it.
I don't.
I never watched Zombieland 2.
Then that
I did never buy it.
so Link knows what I'm talking about.
You're right.
it took way too long to make that movie.
Yeah. Some things you just
Um,
need. Sometimes you need to let sleeping
F.
dogs lie.
F. I'm giving it an F.
Yeah, I'm going with an
Yeah,
F
that's
too.
an F.
You know what? Everyone that says they love Now You See Me, that it tells me they like it.
You're seeing the connection now?
There's a connection.
Are they idiots?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah.
No. But what's
I wouldn't
worse
say
is
they're idiots.
no, they're not
They-
idiots.
But they say that the movie's like amazing, like it's.
yeah.
Movie's not amazing.
Yeah, well,
it was an enjoyable watch.
There's a whole legion of people who think these movies are amazing, and they still think that about part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Wait, what happens in 2?
I don't know. They do the same movie.
Like you can't.
same
you-
fake
You,
magic. That's
you
yeah.
still can't see. You,
Was it the
you
one
can still
Morgan
see
Freeman
You
it.
helps
still
them?
can't see them. What?
That's where Morgan Freeman helps them.
Sure.
I believe the second one does not have Morgan Freeman.
Well, then I
All right,
guess
Danny,
you're wrong.
we're watching these movies, Danny.
Okay, I'm down.
We're live streaming them on
Alright,
Prime.
Little Mermaid.
Follow us on Twitch.
All right, next one.
The Little Mermaid.
I'll give this a B.
I think it's gonna be a B too.
B. I'm tired of the whole live action cartoon.
I agree.
movie.
Stop doing them. It'll probably be like a decent movie, but like I'm already like it's never gonna live up to
Yeah.
the original one. So it's almost like an impossible task.
All right.
Like
Across the
remaking
Spider-Verse.
It's like remaking games. What happened?
Across the Spider-Verse.
S.
S,
S.
baby.
S.
My
This
If
boy.
movie.
it's anything less,
Phil
I'll be
Lord.
disappointed.
No. If this movie's not amazing, it will break me. It will like it'll go one step further than like Black Panther or Love and Thunder. Like
Oh yeah, you know what? I agree with that. That'll
Yeah.
be like
I'll be
a
like
dagger.
I might lose hope in movies just over. We might just end the show.
My boy Phil Lord has never disappointed me in a movie.
I didn't like the Mitchells versus the Machines.
Oh, it wasn't bad.
It
All
wasn't good either.
Transformers: Rise of the Beasts.
I'm gonna give it an enjoyable D.
I'm gonna give it a B.
I'm gonna give it a C. I think if it's not a C, I won't enjoy it.
Who's
I'll
doing
give it a
it?
D.
It's got to be at least a C.
Who's making it?
Anthony Ramos is starring in it,
I heard it's
Oh.
a guy from Now You See Me.
which is who?
Latour? Latour? I don't know.
Tua?
Louis Leterrier.
Latour.
That
Why'd my voice crack?
that might not be director Stephen Cappell Jr.
Who the F?
We're really pushing the boundaries of his credits include The Land. Oh, I just watched The Land with your father. Actually, if this is the right one.
Did did his father like it?
Oh no, it's a different land. Never mind.
What are you guys talking about?
It was a mini documentary series about creating. It's like a mockumentary series about creating a promotional video for like the Silicon Valley of like, the Nordish Isles. I'm sorry. He did Creed 2. Oh,
Forgot one.
wait. So it wasn't?
Coogler wrote, maybe produced.
Let me see.
That's what I was thinking because I think we talked about it.
You're
before.
right. You okay? So correction. You're right. Coogler did not direct Creed 2. This guy did, and that's it.
I'm gonna give it a B. I'm sticking with B. Elemental, it's Pixar, right?
Yeah,
A.
which will be released
Yeah, that's gonna be
theatrically now, thanks to Bob Iger.
I
Thank you, Bobby G.
want to
BB
give it an
Bobby I. I
A.
don't know why I said Bobby G.
I will give it a B. He's a first-time director. Well, second time, but
What did he do?
The Good Dinosaur. But he inherited a mess.
No, I give this an F.
No. He inherited a mess. Okay?
Yeah. He's the one who finished.
Okay, he can
Never
inherit.
mind, man.
he can inherit
So
this.
this is finally his own.
Put it on Disney Plus.
He can inherit this C real quick.
This is finally his own project. So I'm excited to see what he's able to.
It took him all this time to bounce back.
All right,
inherited
I'll
a C,
I'll
that's
drop
what he
it
did.
to a B, but really,
That's what he did.
That's
really
why I'm
actually
putting it
changed
as
my
B. That's why I'm putting it as a B.
Eesh.
The concept seems amazing,
Eesh.
but I don't know what to expect from him.
Yeah.
Chip, here we are.
If they make a Disney Infinity figure, it'll be an A for me.
right then, the moment we've all been waiting for.
The Flash.
No,
Yeah,
Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine.
All right, The Flash. Finally,
that is Cocaine
2023.
Bear.
Ezra Miller is
Ezra
Cocaine
Miller
Bear.
is Cocaine Bear.
All right, The Flash. What are we giving this, guys?
I'm gonna say a D.
A D.
Yeah, I
I'll
agree.
give it.
I agree.
I'll give it a
D?
I'm
C.
gonna say a D.
You got.
I'm gonna say it's an F movie that only the cameos are gonna save.
No.
Why? Because a bunch of studio execs saved. They gave Batman versus Superman a standing ovation.
No.
They were worried about the
agree
Batman.
with that.
They were worried about
You
the
know what?
Batman.
You-
Danny, back me up.
No.
You convinced me,
I
George. You
completely
convinced me.
Stop.
Dude, this movie's gonna be
No,
horrible.
please.
Yep.
It's
Mhm.
gonna be horrid.
They've convinced me. I gave it a C. That was the most gracious
I'm gonna
one.
give it a. Shh. I'm gonna give it a C. A
Schnikes.
C. I wanted this movie to be good.
It won't be
I'm
good, man.
scared to
Do not.
even
How
hate
dare?
watch it.
Yeah, I'm scared to hate watch it too. And I think just because of the conversation of 2 years, like I
Hey,
kind of have to.
Wait, we're watching this movie
Yeah.
together, right?
Yeah, we're watching this movie
We
together.
have to.
I want
yeah,
to.
we have
Yeah.
to.
We have
I
Oh,
want-
are we here?
This man, Ezra Miller. This person, Ezra Miller, terrorized me all through
The summer.
the summer. All right, they followed me all throughout the Hawaiian Islands. Okay, and I could not escape this person, Ezra Miller. Okay.
That was a good save.
It was a long summer.
You're not canceled.
By anyone.
Yeah, you.
All right, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
I'll give this a B.
B.
S.
What? Are you serious? You straight up serious?
S. I
Nah.
want it to be an S, guys.
Let's go with a B. I want it to be an S.
It's the
Yeah.
last one.
Who's the director?
Latour.
No, walk the line.
Director of Now You See Me.
Johnny
We
Cash.
keep going in circles here.
The walk the line. The Logan director, not the Logan
Mangold.
Lucky.
Oh,
Don't
Mangold.
say so.
Mangold.
Yes, James Mangold.
Wait, James Mangold with Phoebe Waller-Bridge to write?
Yeah.
Bro, this movie's gonna be an S.
I think this is the chance to save Indiana Jones from Spielberg and Lucas. I love you both to death. It's time to move on. And this is how we finish
I
it.
think it's gonna be an S. All
Are
right.
you guys hungry? I'm hungry.
I am.
Well,
hungry.
I was gonna say almost done, and then there's
We're
another
not
page.
done, bro.
We'll move through the back half quickly.
Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. I'm giving it an S.
S. I'm saying S.
I'm doing it already.
I'm saying
give it
S.
an A.
I
Bro,
love these
Mission
movies.
Impossible.
Yeah, I give it an A.
I love
Mission
these-
Impossible
oh, yeah.
is like the John Wick movies. It's like, why are they still so good?
It's
Why do
the-
they get better every time?
I'm calling it. This will be this year's Top Gun.
My number one movie
Yep.
of the year.
Listen, I watched the stunt video on YouTube about the bike dive like 10 times. I've shown
Dude,
it to
it's
everyone.
beautiful. It is.
I've shown
Tom
it to everyone.
Cruise? Mm,
Okay.
that man.
Oppenheimer.
S.
F.
F.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I just want to see what Danny would do.
No, I'm super excited for this movie.
But what about the titles on the
I'll
on the
give it a-
poster?
You know what? I don't think it's gonna be an S.
Don't
give it an
remind me.
I don't think it's gonna
Why'd
be an
you
S.
have to remind me?
Too many names. It's gonna get jumbled.
Yeah.
Give it an A.
A.
I'll give it an A.
I want to give it an S, but I didn't understand Tenet.
Did you understand the British
I understood.
front movie?
I understood. Now you
Also-
see me.
And it was brilliant.
And it was brilliant.
What British front movie?
Dunkirk.
Why am I doing Tenet?
Dunkirk.
Yes. Dunkirk.
I'm excited for Oppenheimer.
I'm excited.
By the way, I keep doing this to the kids at school, and they're just so confused. No one saw Tenet.
I watched Tenet recently the other
Yeah.
day.
Backwards?
The movie's so good.
It is good.
Bro, how good is Denzel's son? What's his name?
David?
Ricky-
Isaiah Washington.
Ricky
John David?
John David.
John David.
What is his name?
In Ballers,
Yeah,
right?
Ricky-
I won't say Ricky Wallace, but I thought
No.
No, Ricky Jarrett.
Ricky
Ricky
Jarrett.
Jarrett.
I know
yeah.
because Jeff Jarrett.
Like
What is his name in Tenet?
The
Just kidding.
protagonist.
So Oppenheimer, what do you say? A?
I
Yeah, I give it an A.
Dan?
Hey,
A, okay. Barbie.
A.
A.
My girl Greta
Hey.
don't. My girl Greta
Bro,
don't miss.
Margot? Robbie?
Greta don't miss.
If Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling signed up to this movie, there's something that they know that I don't know.
Greta don't miss.
This movie's going to be good. I already know it.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen the
Greta
trailer.
does not miss, guys.
Who's Greta? The environmentalist?
The director.
The teenage girl?
Greta also. Oh, yeah. She just
Thunberg?
ended that guy's life. She didn't kill him, but
His
social career, life.
Yeah.
The Marvels.
Oh, that's Little Women, right? Screenwriter?
Little Women, Lady Bird.
Yeah.
Not screenwriter, director.
Oh,
and
director.
writer.
And writer, right?
And Lady Bird.
Okay.
You love those two
Excellent.
movies.
I like Little Women significantly more than
Lady Bird is great,
Oh,
but
Lady
Little
Bird is
Women.
beautiful.
What year did that come out? 2019, right?
2019.
Mm-hmm. 2019.
That was my movie of the year.
I think that movie might be my movie of the year. What else came out that year?
Oh, JoJo's
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo Rabbit. Those two are my
Good.
movie of the year.
I think I like a Little
I
Women.
love my boy Taika.
The
The
Marvels.
Marvels.
Jinx. Now you can't speak for the rest of the episode.
I don't even know what that is.
D.
Gabe.
I'll
D?
give- I'll give it a C.
I'll go with C.
A D?
Nah.
I said C.
Oh, I heard D. I heard
I'm
I
D.
gonna
gave
give
it a
I'm gonna
C.
give it a C.
I'll go with C. I'm hoping for a B, but
I want it to be a B. So
asking the Marvels to be a C is not really like putting it down in the past 12 months. Like with what we've gotten recently, a C will be as good as the last couple of movies. So
exactly.
TMNT Mutant Mayhem. We're finally getting
I
it.
don't even know what this is.
This is a new animated Ninja Turtle movies theatrically.
Sign me up.
Is it geared towards
I'll give it a B.
older
I'm giving
people?
it a B.
Older people like teens and their
Not
parents.
Like
Yeah,
war veterans?
teens and
Yes,
their parents.
teens and their parents. Yes,
Not war veterans.
that's the goal. War veterans.
Okay.
It's basically
War
like
II
Teen
vets?
Titans Go, but
I like that
Ninja
movie.
Turtles Go. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say you lost me there.
All right,
I'm just
Haunted
kidding.
Mansion?
Yeah, they're redoing Haunted Mansion.
Like redoing it?
No, yeah, Eddie Murphy's
Eddie
coming
Murphy's
back.
coming back?
Yeah,
He is?
No opinion.
I actually don't know.
No
No
contest.
opinion. Next one.
I'm gonna go C
I'll give it a
because
C.
they need to stop. You know what? What was the last movie based on a ride that was good?
Based on a ride that was good.
Pirates 1.
Wait,
Probably, yeah.
what?
The list is
Wait.
small.
Yeah.
That was a ride first?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's an old ride, like an OG Disney ride, Disneyland ride. Your mind is blown.
I found
Alex.
Gran Turismo.
You know what? I have hope for this movie.
You really can't
I
talk
didn't
the rest of the
think-
episode.
I didn't think they needed to make a sequel to Gran Torino.
Dude, I wanted the trailer. The trailer came out today.
This is not a sequel to Gran Torino. Oh, it came out today.
Yeah, I wanted to watch it. Should have watched.
I don't even know what this is.
That's a
Cars?
PlayStation game where the cars don't get damaged. At least back in the day,
It's
they didn't get
the-
damaged.
It's who is it? It's
tired.
PlayStation. It's Sony's response to what? Forza?
I'm tired of cars.
Yeah.
I'm tired of
Yeah,
cars.
yeah.
Gran
You're tired.
The
Turismo.
plot sounds cool.
What is
Yeah.
the plot? I don't know
It's
anything
about,
about it.
a
They race
kid.
cars.
He went. It's based on a true story.
A
I don't
kid?
know how true that is. No, it's a young person who wins a Gran Turismo tournament.
He's
and
12 and he
Nissan
drives
hires
cars.
him to drive.
He's Anakin.
Does Clint Eastwood teach him how to drive?
I'm there,
Well, that would be awesome.
bro.
I
I'm,
have some
who's
hope
in
for this
this
movie.
movie?
I'll give it a B.
I'm gonna go for a B. Yeah.
Get off of my parking lot, kid.
I think it could be an A, but we'll see what they do.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Blue
next-
Beetle.
I'll give it a C.
Oof.
I'll give it
Yeah.
a C too.
I agree.
Really?
I don't care about DC.
Yeah, DC. They can't make a good movie, but I like the kid from Cobra Kai, Miguel. So
I want him to
The
succeed.
perfect casting.
Yep.
He is.
We get a Hispanic hero. Hopefully the movie's decent.
Yeah.
But I won't bet any money on it. The Equalizer 3.
I've never seen an Equalizer movie, so
I didn't watch the second one.
The second one had
is it Dakota Fanning? Or is that the first one? Or is that Man?
That's
on Fire?
Man on Fire, dude. That was like
Wait a
15
minute,
years,
this
20
cast
years,
list
5
looks
years
pretty
ago.
sick.
For what?
Gran
For Gran
Turismo.
Turismo. David Harbour, Orlando Bloom.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah,
Hansu?
yeah.
Honsu.
That
Yeah,
movie's
that's potential.
that movie's gonna be a sleeper. But back to the Equalizer 3. The Equalizer 2, the bad guy was the Mandalorian.
It's
Pedro
gonna
Pascal.
suck because it wasn't called the Sequelizer.
Got it.
I agree
Oh,
with
this
that.
one should have been called the Trequelizer.
D.
Clip that. Wait, what did you say for Blue Beetle?
Blue Beetle. We said
gave it
C.
C.
Everybody said C.
Yes.
I'm gonna give it a B.
Okay.
Equalizer 3 is gonna Denzel's still in it, right? Not
Yeah.
Queen Latifah. You think Queen Latifah comes in?
Oh, they do like into the
Into the
equal.
Into the
Equalizer-verse.
Equalizer verse.
If they do that, it's an S.
Dang, if they do that.
I'm gonna give it a B.
Nah,
do
man,
that,
they
yes.
get the guy who played him in the TV show. You know, it's like an old 70s show, right?
Oh, I thought you meant that they.
Oh, the other TV. There's
No.
another Equalizer.
no,
in the
I
Queen
thought you
Latifah.
meant in the Queen Latifah show.
There's
they got
another-
somebody else to play Denzel.
Well, I would, and they bring that guy too. A haunting in Venice.
Jinx. Now he can't speak.
See,
Let's do George.
Oh, do you know what this is?
No,
Oh, so you jinxed me, and I couldn't explain the title of the movie.
exactly. That's why I
Yeah.
have to bring you back.
It's the third Perot movie. Murder on the Orient Express.
You know, I
Murder on the
haven't
Nile.
watched
Death on the Nile.
Murder on, Death
They,
on the
Death
Nile.
on the Nile wasn't good.
It
wasn't good.
sucked.
Yeah, it sucked.
Like sucks.
I thought it sucked.
Gal Gadot sucks in it.
Gal Gadot does sometimes not do a good job, but she doesn't suck in it. It's just the movie. The script's not strong. Actually, it has a great cast. It has a great cast, but the script is not strong.
Who's in the next one?
Batista.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just gonna throw that out there because every movie I saw this holiday, Batista was in
He's
it.
in everything.
I watched Dune, all the Guardians movie, including the holiday special. That Bond movie that he was in, Glass
Why did
Onion.
you watch that?
Because we were on a roll already, so we had to keep putting
Because of
Batista.
Batista.
Oh,
Yeah,
man, you
yeah.
had a Batista.
At that point,
You had a Batista bomb.
at
Yeah.
that point, yeah. And
that was good.
That's pretty good.
Dang.
Thank you.
Pull out the list for A Haunting in Venice, but I'm gonna go.
Kyle Allen. Don't know who that is. I don't know. Jamie Dornan. I know who Jamie Dornan is.
Oh, he's in. Maybe
Oh, Tina Fey's in it.
I'm gonna go D.
Michelle Yeoh. Kelly Riley.
Is that
Did you
Jill?
say D?
Yeah, I'm gonna go D.
Is that Jonah Hill?
I really didn't like Death on the Nile.
I don't know anything, so I'll give it a C.
Is it the same director?
I gave it a C. I don't know what I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna watch
You're
it.
not gonna watch it. You didn't watch Death on the
Oh,
Nile.
Kenneth Branagh is still directing it.
He directed the second one.
Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah, I feel bad.
All right,
I love him. The Expendables 4.
They're making another one?
I
D.
thought they already
That's
did
an
the
F.
fourth one.
D.
Yeah, Link told me he thought there was already a 4.
I'm giving it a D.
I'll give it a D.
Craven the Hunter.
What am I
I'm
gonna
giving
do?
it a D.
Now, you know what? I'm gonna give it an F because Expendables 3 sucked. Expendables 2 is the
Is
only
that
good
John
one.
Claude?
No, that's 2.
Oh
was
yeah,
great.
man. That was. I think when John Claude kills that boy,
With the roundhouse
roundhouse
kick.
kick to the. That was the most brutal death I've ever seen in my life.
John
I was
Claude's
like,
awesome. Man,
like,
how
bro.
good of a movie is JCVD, man?
we need more JCVD in our lives.
Craven the Hunter. I give it a D.
I'm gonna give it an F, and
I'll
I don't
give it
know.
an F.
I don't know if I'm gonna go watch it
All right,
unless I hear good
Nah,
positive
I-
things. If I hear positive things, then I'll go.
we're
watch
not
it.
doing the Morbius thing.
No, I'm not doing the
Yeah,
Morbius
no.
thing again.
I'll watch it. I'll let you know as I know how it is.
because I won't do it with you guys.
Dune Part 2. S.
A
S tier.
S.
Yeah,
A.
I think that's gonna be my movie of the year.
I'm gonna say it's better than the first one.
Yeah, I'm already saying it.
You know why? More Zendaya.
Nah, because
the
if you
story's
read
better.
if you read the book
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
you know what's coming,
all the good stuff happens in the back half.
the
Yeah.
the movie part of. I'm surprised they made a movie of the first part.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, because like if you think about it, nothing happened, but it was
exciting.
amazing.
Bro, it's literally just talking.
Yeah.
More Zendaya. That's all that matters.
Nah,
That's
Nah,
pretty-
Christopher Walken and Florence Pugh.
Bro, Florence Pugh, Austin Butler,
Christopher
bro.
Walken?
Christopher Walken's the emperor,
Christopher-
buddy.
The Emperor, bro.
Whoa.
We're being
whoa.
fed.
That's
This
a
movie.
Zendaya.
Yeah.
interesting
When
cast
they-
that I did not know this
Jason
was
Momoa?
attached
Jason
to.
Momoa?
What?
Jason Momoa.
No, that's the third one. All right. Hunger Games: Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
D.
I'm gonna go B
I'll
just
say
because
B.
I don't know what they're gonna do,
I'll put
but
D.
I'm excited for it.
This is off the book, right?
Yeah, this was a good book. I liked it.
Wonka. Who's directing?
Who's directing that?
Who's
I know
directed it?
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet.
If it's connected to Dune, then I'm gonna like it.
Paul King.
All right, here's my pitch for Wonka. It's a young Willy. He is out in the candy desert.
He's a what? A young what?
He's a young Willy.
Willy Wonka.
It's a young Willy.
Young Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka's a young boy.
Willy Wonka.
And
A young Willy is wonking it.
Nope. And he's out in the candy desert, and he is the prophet. He is the Messiah for the Oompa Loompas, and the prophecies point
That's beautiful.
to him being the Kwisatz Haderach.
I don't know, man. I feel
And he
like
built
you're.
a
I
factory.
feel like you're describing.
nah.
I feel like you're describing. Despicable Me.
Nah, he's gonna give it an S
Why?
because
Paddington.
because the director's director.
Oh, it
Paddington.
is the Paddington director. That's right.
Hey, baby.
All right.
I'm gonna give it a B.
I gotta be.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a B.
Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel.
I don't like the
Already?
title. Yeah, I don't like the title, Untitled Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel. I think they could be more creative.
Yeah. If it has Paul Rudd,
Yeah, it's a pretty
Hey.
bad title.
if it doesn't have Paul
What do you
Rudd,
give the first one, a B or an A? I mean, the Afterlife.
What if they literally call it this Untitled Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel?
That'd be pretty
that'd be
funny.
pretty cool. I like
That'd
it.
be awesome.
It'll be like Untitled Goose Game.
Bum,
Oh.
bum, 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 bum.
I have another gift for you, Link. I forgot. Now that reminds me.
Oh, am I getting a goose?
It's a little thingy, but okay.
a little
It's just a
Is
trinket.
it,
Entitled
is it a young Willy?
Ghostbusters.
It is not. What was your question again?
What did you give the first one, an A or a B?
I'd say a B plus.
I'll
I give it a B+.
If it's what I said, it's a B that feels like an A.
I'll
Yeah,
give it
because
a
of
B.
the
Yeah,
nostalgia.
that makes sense.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. I'll give it a B.
F.
What?
Aquaman.
Oh, okay. You moved on.
I'm done.
So we're
I
saying
can't.
what B
Yeah,
Ghostbusters?
Aquaman
I'm
is
going.
an F.
I'm doing a B
Somehow
for
lower
Ghostbusters.
than the Flash.
I'm doing an F for Aquaman. I can't.
You know what? Yeah. I mean, to be nice, I would say D.
I'm
Nah.
kind
But
of
like, I'm tired of
Nah.
it.
I'm tired of water people.
That's fair.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't think you could say that. Man.
That's crazy.
I'm tired of those water people.
That
man.
is crazy.
Oh, we're talking about like Aquaman, Namor, and Avatar,
Yeah.
and The Last Airbender.
And I feel like I've had too much water movies.
Waterworld. That's the one we got to
Oh,
remake.
That's a
No.
classic.
Waterworld
That-
too.
Do not
when
like
does
that
happen?
movie.
The extended cut with
No.
Jack Black.
Do not like that movie.
Vinland Saga. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So we're done with movies. That's it. I hope our year. Oh, that's on Christmas Day. Aquaman and the Last Kingdom.
Oh, we're trying to ruin
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
that's exactly how I want to spend my.
Why
Christmas
is
night.
DC trying to ruin Jesus' birthday?
They're trying to ruin everything the whole year. Vinland Saga season 2. Okay, I don't know if you guys want to take over for anime. We got a couple.
We
titles
got
here.
this. All right, we're in the anime section now,
Link says
yo.
it's great, so I'm gonna say A.
I'm gonna give this Vinland Saga season 2
A.
an A.
I'll give it an A. Attack on Titan. Final season, part 3.
Is this
Yeah,
the last one?
because it's
Is
a
this
part-
the last
No,
one?
no promises. No
I honestly
promises.
don't know
I don't-
how they can
yeah,
give us
I don't
another
think
part.
so.
If
Like,
it's the last one, it's an F.
The last season is just one battle.
I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B.
I'll give it a C.
I'll give it a C.
FLCL Grunge. Don't know what this is.
I have
Oh, Fooly Cooly is one of the like first animes I watched.
Just Pitbull directing?
Yeah. It is like just like
Are you the only person that's watched this?
yeah, I think I'm the only person that's watched it. I can't believe you guys have never seen. You should watch it.
Is
It's
that
super
why
short.
you put it?
Yeah, that's why I put it because I knew what it was. But I
it's
got
not even in people's most anticipated.
No, it's in my most anticipated. You guys gotta watch
Alright,
Fooly Cooly.
what do you rate it? What do you
Fooly
think?
Fooly Cooly. Man,
yeah,
that
Fooly Cooly.
the original one doesn't make any. It doesn't make any sense. It's like an acid trip.
It's a nerita,
I'm gonna give it a C.
You need okay. It's
Cooly.
okay. You guys, it's only like 4 episodes. You guys have made me watch so much anime. All right, and I'm
Okay,
on my road.
I'll-
2023 is gonna be the year of anime for me. You guys have to watch Fooly Cooly before Grunge comes out.
I'll do that after I
do that.
rewatch Naruto.
I'm good.
Okay, it's like 4 episodes, bro. It's like 4 episodes.
And Shippuden.
All right, it's nothing. Fooly Cooly.
I'm
Watch
gonna give this
FLCL.
an F.
Spy Family season
I'm gonna
2.
get S tier. S tier. Fooly Cooly, one of the first anime series I've ever watched,
Spy Family season 2.
and a movie.
I'm gonna give it a B. You guys like the first one, right?
I'll give it an A. So far, they haven't failed me.
give
Hey,
it a B.
it's very sweet. It's very
All I
Yeah.
hear is A, and if they're going straight to a movie, I feel like they know that they have something good.
JJK season
S
2.
baby Shibuya.
You go,
No
man.
shot.
Yeah, it's Shibuya time.
No way. No,
Yep.
what?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
The
yeah.
trail, the posters, them riding the train to Shibuya.
How are they there already?
Yep, we're there. Shibuya.
S.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
right,
get.
buckle
Nah,
up.
what's
boys.
more? What's more than an S?
Yeah,
I'm gonna write.
We
in
said
God-
S plus.
I'm gonna write in God
SS.
tier.
Stop saying
That's
SS.
an S plus.
I'm gonna write in God tier.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a
'Cause-
G.
Because that's probably gonna be the greatest season of anime.
If it's like the Kaizen Zero movie, D.
That hurts my feelings.
I shall give it an A.
But you like Naruto, so I'll let anything slide now.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Bro, we're at Shibuya already?
We're at Shibuya. This
Bro,
is the.
I
this is
can't
it.
believe it. Our audience is stunned. We're in Shibuya. Is that a dog?
Shibuya?
Oh, it is that Shibuya? I
Yeah,
thought it was a
that's
different.
Shibuya.
I thought it was gonna be like a character or something.
And that concludes our anime portion.
Because no one else wanted to do the homework on anime, and I barely watch.
I
It.
was-
Yeah, that's like
what-
pretty cool.
Demon Slayer next year?
Yeah,
too?
according to last year's anime recap last week, you guys barely watch anime either. So
Is Demon Slayer?
Yeah, Demon Slayer's coming out.
I'll give that a.
yeah, I think it's supposed to
I'm
come
gonna
Dang,
give that.
Danny, look
I'm
at
gonna
those
give that a
legs.
A or B.
Thank you.
Bad Batch season 2.
I'll give that a B.
I'm gonna give
Oh,
it a
by the time this
I
episode's
didn't
out,
finish the
it
first
started
one.
already.
Bro.
They dropped 2 the first week.
I'll give it a B just to be generous.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it all to.
wasn't that impressive the first
I'll
one.
give
No.
it a C.
But you know, that's a Filoni movie show. Like it starts off weak and then it gets really strong.
I'm gonna
later
give it a
on.
C.
I'm gonna give it a B, but I'm gonna wait for it all to be done, and then I'm gonna binge watch it.
Yeah.
Although a friend at work really, really wants me to watch it week to
The
week.
Last of Us. I'm gonna give it an A.
I want
I'll-
it to be an S.
I want it. Well, don't get your hopes up. I think it's
I
gonna
didn't
be
play
an
the
A.
game, so I don't have that emotional connection. But
I'll
I think
give
it's
it a-
gonna be an A.
There's gonna be
Pedro-
some HBO isms.
Pedro Pascal
Oh,
and
there's
Liana
gonna be-
Mormont.
There's gonna be nudity.
Yeah, there will be nudity for
Yeah,
sure.
Some nutty.
Are we gonna see Pedro Pascal's young Willie?
I think they're just gonna expand like character stories into like things that feel unfamiliar to you. So
All right.
whenever you do that, it's not good or bad. It's just gonna feel weird if you're familiar with the story. So
Pucker Face.
Poker Face is
What is that?
Ryan Johnson's detective murder series
A.
starring
Sure. An
Wait,
A.
wait.
Natasha
Are
Lyons.
the Muppets in part of this?
There are no Muppets.
Oh.
Why would the Muppets be in it?
Oh,
give it an
bro.
A.
If the Muppets were in it, I'd give it an S.
Why would
Did
they
you
be
see
Muppets?
Did you see they wanted to add the Muppets,
Muppets
and
to-
Knives Out 3?
Oh,
Yeah.
no
I
way.
hope that happens.
You mean like for a third Knives Out movie?
Yeah.
So you see
If
why?
that
will be-
happens,
It will be my movie
Nah.
of the decade.
No, well, it's not gonna happen. He said no.
Why? Because they wouldn't do it? They wouldn't let him do it?
Nah, she said no. She said
What would it mean? Would the
You-
whole movie be Muppets instead? Like,
no. Some of them would be Muppets, not all of them.
no, this is what I think. I think it should just be a Muppet movie, but they call Daniel Craig to solve the murder.
that would be perfect.
And they play it straight. No one acknowledges the fact
would
that there's
give-
a human.
I would give that a C. An S. I'm sorry. I would give that an S.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I was insulted. I was like,
that sounds like a
I would have
idea.
give that.
That's
an
such a
S.
great. That's such a great idea. C.
All right, you season 4.
I've never seen.
I'm gonna
this
give it
show.
a B.
Wait, what is it?
I'll
Poker
give it
Face.
a B.
What do
I
we say for
always
Poker
watch
Face?
it, but
I give
Poker Face is give it an A.
Yeah. A.
yeah, I give it an
My boy Ryan. Does
I've never seen you. What is it about?
no opinion.
A stalker?
A stalker, but a stalker with the heart.
A. No, a stalker without any.
Those are the best type of stalkers.
All right, I'm gonna go C. You
Yeah.
you didn't tell me. All right.
I mean, I didn't finish season 3. So
Okay.
I don't know where it's gone. Party Down. What is this?
This is like a Showtime series from a long time ago, well, several
No
years
opinion.
ago. It's with Adam Scott and with the coach from Glee. What's her name? The tall.
Sue?
Jane Lynch.
Yeah, Jane Lynch, right? And a couple of other random people from like
I
Hot
don't
American
know.
Summer.
I'm giving it a C.
Question
Okay.
mark.
I saw the pilot of the original series and
No opinion.
was bored. So
I'm giving it a C.
I'm gonna say a B, but I don't know if I'll ever watch it.
The Mandalorian.
Mandalorian season
S.
3 S.
I'll
If
give
it's
it-
not S, then they lost.
Secret Invasion S.
I was gonna give Mandalorian. An
I think it's gonna be an A.
I'm gonna give it an.
I'm willing to settle for an A, but I expect an
It
S.
should be
I
an S.
want it to be
because-
an S.
Nah, I'm gonna keep my S. I'm gonna keep my S on that one.
Yeah.
Riverdale season 7.
I'm gonna watch my S.
No opinion.
Question mark. I've never watched Riverdale.
neither.
F. Everything I know about Riverdale sucks.
Not everything.
But you haven't seen the last 3 seasons?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
But not everything, because I have seen
Okay.
But F, yes.
I'm glad that was your defense of it. But yes. F.
Succession S.
I had no opinion.
Who watches Succession here?
Me.
I heard it's great.
Show's fantastic.
Yeah,
I
you saying
wanna
it's,
watch
like
it.
it.
it's an
I need
S
to get on
series?
that.
That's an Adam McKay series, right?
Yeah.
Succession is
All right, Danny, we
Amazing.
gotta watch it.
fantastic.
Yeah, we gotta watch that.
How did I miss it for 3 years? How are we on season 4? That's crazy.
Pandemic.
I guess. Loki season 2?
I'll give it a B.
B.
Is that what you would give season 1?
Yeah.
Nah, I would give season.
I'll do A.
I feel
Enjoyment
I'm
in
gonna do A.
A, but I think the show is a B.
I'm gonna do A.
That's fair.
X-Men 97.
I'll
S.
give that an A.
I'm gonna be sad with anything under an A.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
That's
it should be
fair.
an S.
I would love for it to be an S, but at this point, my expectations for anyone is just like, at least be good, please.
Echo.
I really want it to be an A.
I'm gonna give it a B.
give it a B. I'll give it a B.
She's such a great character, and her comics are so good. Like that, you remember that Vision Quest on the Daredevil run?
Yeah, it was weird.
I liked it.
I liked it, but
Wolverine shows up. He probably won't show up in this.
that's true. Maybe he's in it.
But
Yeah.
what if?
What
We
if?
got Wolverine back. So.
What if? Oh yeah, there's a new season.
Ironheart.
I still haven't seen Black Panther. so-
B.
B.
I'm gonna
February 1st, baby. You can watch Black Panther February 1st.
I'm gonna give it a B as
Perfect, we're
well.
almost there.
I'll give it a C.
Agatha, Coven of Chaos. I'm gonna give that a C.
C.
C. We're covenant.
All right, I'm gonna give it a B for this reason. They must have what they think is a good idea if they are making a whole show of her. Like there must be a good pitch behind this. So hopefully it's a B.
I don't know.
Ahsoka.
S.
If it's not an S, it's this. That's a disappointment.
S. You have Luke Skywalker, Ezra Bridger, Sabine Wren, Thrawn. How are you not? How is this not gonna be?
You
an
have
S?
Michael Cera as
What?
yeah, you know, because
Hera.
Hera
What's
is
her name?
Michael Cera is Hera?
no, Hera is being played by Elizabeth. What's her name?
Winstead.
Allegedly.
What's her name?
Elizabeth Winstead.
Winstead,
Mary
right?
Elizabeth Winstead.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead, right? So therefore, Michael Cera is gonna play
No.
Jaden
Okay.
Jaden
Because
Carrey
that's
in a
balanced.
flashback, because that's how life works.
Do you think we
Yeah,
can get a
that's valid.
flashback with Freddie Prinze Jr.?
No, with Michael Cera.
No. I need Freddie Prinze Jr. to be canonized.
To
in
be
physical
to
form.
Be canonized.
Yeah, to be. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. I'm gonna go for A. I'm not gonna.
If I don't get Michael Cera, this is not a
I'm
S.
giving it an S.
Okay.
Futurama. What the hell is this?
it's coming
Yeah,
back. You guys don't know what Futurama is? It's coming back on Hulu.
I know what Futurama
Are you
is. but,
serious?
like,
Yeah, it's back. It's
nah,
back, baby.
I don't-
Nah.
I don't trust it.
I'm giving it a C.
I'll give it a C.
I'm gonna give it a C too.
I hope it's better. It's more than a C.
Severance season 2.
Did you guys ever watch Futurama?
Yes.
Do you like it?
I
liked it.
stopped liking it.
Okay.
I thought it was fun for what I saw.
Yeah, it's fun, but not the whole time.
Yeah.
I never finished it.
Simpson syndrome.
Yeah,
Gone
for
too long.
sure.
On too long.
Severance. I'm gonna give it an A because Link loves it, and
Yeah,
I
I'll
gotta
give
watch
it an
it.
S.
I'm
I give
giving
it. I'll give it an S.
I need to see
And you think it's
If
gonna
it continues what I saw at the end of those
Yeah,
last
yeah.
two episodes, that's an S.
That's an S.
if
Yeah.
it's as good as the finale. True Detective Night Country.
Never seen a True Detective.
I have
I'm
no
gonna-
idea what that
What?
question mark.
Not even season 1?
Season 1 is one of the
No,
greatest.
just watch
seasons of
season 1 and
television
never
of
Do
all
they have
time.
Muppets?
Yes.
No, they don't. I know they don't.
Okay. They have Bray Wyatt. I don't know why that would be a selling point. I'm sorry. They don't have Bray Wyatt. Don't do it.
I've
You
always-
haven't seen that?
You
no,
need to
yes,
watch
we
it.
Did.
No, I haven't seen.
You didn't watch it when we were in the dorm? When we
Nope.
used to be, it
Nope.
was then you were in Jeffrey's room.
Yeah. No.
I made you guys start watching it.
I must have taken it. I must have fallen asleep.
No way. Link fell asleep while we were doing something?
That's never happened.
I might rewatch that first season.
And to end the year,
Let's watch it together.
somewhere in 2023,
I've seen that one scene.
The Witcher Season 3.
R.I.P. Henry Cavill.
This will be his last season.
yeah.
He'll be in this
Yeah,
one.
pour,
Yeah.
pour one out.
Link was mad because he wasn't going to be in the season, and then I told him he was. gonna
Yeah,
be.
they're like, oh, this is gonna be great. But then again, I've never seen the
I
show.
want to put B, but I'm gonna put A just because my
I'll
boys,
give it a B. 'cause
my
I don't
boys
know how
last-
they're
All right.
gonna
Are you ready?
wrap that up.
I'm going to put C
my boys
because
last
it's the season that makes him quit the show. So I don't
That
think it's going to
makes
be
sense.
good.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. I wonder how that ends.
Yeah, it won't end
It
because we'll
doesn't,
get
and we're just getting Luke.
Hunger Games. We'll get Hunger Games. All right. And that was 2023, or will be.
Predict to the future.
That's right. That's what
will
we
revisit
think.
this maybe.
Well, we have
Yeah.
to revisit this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe we should take pictures of this. Yeah,
Nah, bro,
take
I'm gonna
pictures.
save
I'm just
it.
gonna save it.
You're gonna save it?
Yeah, put it
and then
in-
in like 12 months, you're gonna remember where you.
I'm gonna put it right here.
Wait, we should all pin him. Pin him to the.
Oh yeah,
cork
pin him
board.
to the cork board.
I have a
yeah.
cork board here. I'll pin him to
Oh,
mine.
yeah.
Perfect. That's why we have a cork board now. Perfect.
pin it.
It's
Write-
part of the conspiracy.
write your
Everyone
name,
write
write
your
your name.
name.
Okay.
I don't have to write my name, but I'll
Right,
do
just
it because
write
I
your
want to
name.
feel
I'm just gonna
included.
write my initials. GOAT. That's right. Because I'm the greatest.
I'm putting my name.
I wasn't
Linkcito.
expecting that at all, but okay.
I know. And it was so aggressive, too.
Yeah.
And
What'd you put? What'd you write down?
me?
Goat. He put goat down.
No, you.
I put GL.
Because he's the Green Lantern.
He's the Green Lantern.
Hal Jordan or John Stewart?
John Stewart.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Keep on searching.
I hope you